and Jets coming up today at MetLife Stadium for today's matchup. Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, Jim, let's start this way. The old cliche we hear all the time, let the game come to you. Hey, that might have been good 20 years ago, but not anymore. Now you got to go out there and take it. Which team is willing to take some chances to win this game today? That's the one that's going to win.
There's been talk all week long about this one, and finally we're ready for kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. And where this player goes, attention follows. Johnny Football leads the offense onto the field. Johnny Mansell, the starter today at quarterback. The Browns in the pistol formation. 1st and 10. Looking to go deep, and it's picked off by Cromartie. Nice tackle. Out of the University of Virginia, quarterback Matt Schaub.
Matt Schaub has been a solid NFL quarterback for many years. He's tough, he can stand in there, and he can make the throws down the field.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
1st down and 10. And Ivory's taking the handoff. He'll pick up 7 this time. Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today.
Get ready.
2nd and 3. Incomplete. For the defense, one of the best corners in the entire league. And the 7th pick in the 2010 draft is Joe Hayden.
Jimmy has definitely lived up to being the 7th pick of the 2010 draft. He's an excellent cover corner, and he has made many big plays on the defensive side.
Let's go.
Tight end in motion. 3rd down and 3. And Ivory's got it on the handoff. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss. That was a drive that looked like it had the makings of a touchdown, but instead, the defense is able to make a stand.
That's the great thing about playing defense, Jim, in the NFL. It just takes one play to stop a drive, and we just saw it that time by the defensive side.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
Blue 10.
1st down at the 20. They'll go ground. Slashes to the left side. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Browns take it from the 23. Draw play here. And he's brought to the ground. Let's talk about the defense. Former first-round pick out of Temple. A dominant lineman in Muhammad Wilkerson.
Wilkerson in 2013 was absolutely outstanding. One of the best inside defensive linemen in the NFL, and he did everything. Stopping the run, and he was all over the quarterback all year long.
The Browns have it at the 24. Makes the reception.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
380. 380.
Now 1st and 10. Makes the reception, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Wide 20. Wide 20.
1st down at the 47. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Taken down at the 45. Trying to establish the run, but there's nothing there here at the start.
Well, they didn't pick up many yards that time, no doubt about it, but that's a bad job by the running back. He picked the wrong side to run to. Nobody was blocked on the side he went to.
The Jets defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd down and 8. They call his number once more. In on the stop.
Hard to judge sometimes what time of possession really means in an NFL game, but I know this. When you run the football like that and you pick up decent yards, that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Blue 10.
Out of the gun. He's tackled at the 28. Second down and 7. They'll go ground. And Richardson's the one who brings the carry.
That was a power running play that time. Some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Blue 10.
3rd and 3. Throws to the right. And he hauls it in.
Oh, man, Jim, this just drives everybody crazy. The fans, even announcers like you and I, it's 3rd and short, and you throw and complete the pass, but it's still not enough to get the 1st down.
He'll try this one from 39. The kick is good.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
Return the kick. right at about the 28-yard line. Matt Schaub has it under center. First and 10. And Ivory's going to secure the handoff. Taken down at the 33. And Curley's in the slot. The Jets take it from the 33. And Ivory's going to take the handoff now.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
They send the tight end in motion. Matt Schaub from the shotgun. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. Signals and makes the fair catch. Split backfield here. First down at the 22. Handoff. Harris is in on the tackle. The Browns from the 22. Throwing now to his left. And there's a drop.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
They've come out in the dime package. Third and 10. No one's going to get them now. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Looking to go up top again on first down. Catch made. And that's Cromartie in on the stop.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Second down and 7. Deep down the field to Bowe. It's a touchdown.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Browns for the point after. Driving extra point is good. The Jets are ready to return the kick. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. And Ivory's lined up in a single back formation. First down at the 32. It's Marshall, and they are all over Marshall.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
First down at the 49, and Ivory's handed the football.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Ivory lined up in the backfield.
Get ready.
Second and 12. Here's Decker. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Decker's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Red 38.
Third and 2, and Ivory's taking the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Jets would love to run the football in all situations like this. When you only need a little bit of yardage to get a first down, they show their power there. And I'll tell you what, this gives the coach a lot of confidence.
And Curley's lined up now as a slot receiver. Schaub from the gun. And it's thrown incomplete.
Anytime your receiver running any route in the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at them.
Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield. Second down and 10. Schaub's got the football after the play fake.
Pass ball incomplete. Third down.
Let's go. 188.
The Jets have it at the 39. Screen. Got the completion. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. First and 10 to the ground. Picked up a couple that time.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. That's a gain of 8.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Gets the handle here. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Jim, the defense just missed a big opportunity there. They got the offense backed up, and they let them pick up a big first down.
Hartline's lined up in the slot. Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Harris there to take it down.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Double tight end formation.
Blue 10. Blue 10. Go.
First down at the 30. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. One quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Browns on offense here to start the second quarter.